Mitchell's header. There's Brian Hamilton. There's a chance here for Leach. Trying the early shot to test John Burridge. Evans turning well. That's a good effort. Oh, well taken by Andy Rhodes. The kind of save which is so important in the film early in the match. But Gareth Evans here had but one thought in mind when he received that throw. He turned inside, and that is hit with tremendous power. Sharp playing it forward. There's Gordon McLeod, now Hamilton. Brian Hamilton and Pat McGinley are the engine room of the Hibs midfield. That's a fine pass. Here's Evans again. Breaks back there for Weir. Hamilton. Evans is still out there on the right. This is a good position for Hibs. Header from Ricky Weir! And the best goal attempt of the match so far. A header from little Mickey Weir. And the Fernand breathed easily again, but this was very close indeed. Gareth Evans has stayed out there on the right, letting this in. No one appeared to pick up Mickey Weir's run. That's a very powerful header. Wilson's free kick. There's Davy Moyes. Chance for Leach. He starts the match. With a chance for McWilliams on the break, picking up the clearance from Mitchell. Now once again, a snap.
Marvellous saving challenge, wasn't it?
Here's Weir operating further inside now. Miller going out there on the overlap. Another cross looking for Keith Wright. There's McGinley. Well, you see how hard he was working there to keep that down. It would have been very easy to balloon that over the crossbar, but in the attempt to keep it down, he's pulled it wide of the target.
It's a good ball into the middle. Good clearing header, but there's Pat McGinley on the edge of the box. Didn't quite get hold of it, and then it goes past the post. But this has been a good concerted spell of pressure by Hibs.
They'll be using Willie Miller well on that right flank way into the first team. So Andy Rhodes not able to take these goal kicks with any kind of comfort. That's beyond Wilson for Wright. The early ball played inside. Evans was there, so is Weir. A chance undoubtedly for Hibs. They've stepped up the pace in the last 5 minutes or so, and they're testing the firmly to the full. Pulled across well here by Keith Wright. Evans was trying to control the ball in the turn, screening that. There was Mickey Weir, and that was an excellent chance.
Yes, it's again an indication of Keith Wright's ability to get into that inside left channel. Gareth Edwards doesn't control it. Mickey Weir had just get...
There's Mickey Weir flighting in the corner. Evans on the tongue. A fine effort again from young Gareth Evans. Andy Rhodes was very relieved to see that go over. The header out by Scott Leach was a good one. Here was Evans on the turn, taking that on the half volley, rising a shade too quickly.
He's got that ability because he reads this well. It's played into the short post. As it's headed clear, watch him, he peels off Jock, has a look at it, swings his right foot at it. It's not all that far away.
Here's Weir again, trying to get away from Sharp, brought down in the end. The penalty kick has been given. It's been a terrific start to the second half by Hibs, and now they have the opportunity to gain the reward. And I think looking at this, it could have been a penalty right there. Weir stayed in his feet, and as Sharp went down, he appeared to catch him perhaps with his arm, or did he? Well, I wonder when the infringement was committed. But the penalty given instantly by McGinley, by referee McGinley.
I think it was good refereeing, Jock, because he gave Mickey Weir the chance to see if he could finish. But when it was obvious that he was going down, and I think that Graham Sharp definitely pulled him down twice in actual fact.
So Andy Rhodes has yet to be beaten from a penalty kick in open play this season. Here's Tommy McIntyre. The record is gone. The Hibs take the lead. Tommy McIntyre, after 4 minutes of the second half, put Hibs in front. And it was a masterly penalty kick under immense pressure. And Andy Rhodes, who undoubtedly is the penalty saving king, showing McIntyre where to put the penalty, and McIntyre said, "Thank you very much, that will do fine." It's an excellent penalty in these circumstances in a final. The second major final this is. Played in by Mitchell. Rhodes in trouble. There's Mickey Weir with a shooting chance. Well, such intricate ball control there to try to get the ball into a position to strike it for goal. Applause there from the Hibs fans.
It's a good ball into the middle here. And good challenge. It's not the best punch out. Mickey Weir does very, very well. Brings it across. Left foot shot. No.
And Leach. McWilliams again. Across it comes to the near side. Cut off there by Mickey Weir. Careless one from McWilliams across the pitch and the path of Weir. The 1-2 there with Wright. It's great play again from Weir. And Rhodes beats the ball to safety. But right now, Dunfermline seem to have no answer to Mickey Weir. He could really turn out to be the overall match winner. And Rhodes coming out there between Wright and McCarthy. That's a serious problem, this, for the Dunfermline defence. Mickey Weir is right in the mood.
Yes, he's torturing Dunfermline at the minute. Lovely again, lovely little sharp 1-2. Good ball into the middle.
There are 4 in the wall. Cosma angling the ball in towards the top corner. Good play from McCall. Sharp picking out Leach. It's a good turn. Back it comes here today with a chance for Dunfermline. Oh, he's doing well once again in the air. Good touch by Leach. Here's Cosma. It's a good spell this from Dunfermline. They really are trying to get back in terms. And it goes all the way through to McCall. There's Leach. The outside. Weir plays it short to Willie Miller. The angled cross setting up a heading chance for Pat McGinley. Prolific goal scorer this season from midfield. He scored 7 times. Joint leading goal scorer with Mickey Weir for Hibs, and here's why. He gets into these positions, didn't quite catch the header properly.
Good cross ball from Miller. Brings it into middle, and his header is not all that far away. Nice bit of...
Now Cunnington. Mickey Weir playing it to the gap to right. This could settle it for Hibs. It's Keith Wright. That settles it. Hibs now surely destined to win the cup. And Keith Wright's goal there ties him for the goal-scoring record in the Skol Cup this season with his 5th there. He joins Maurice Johnston. That's what matters to him right now. What matters is that it looks as though the cup is going to Easter Road. Mickey Weir with that delicate pass. Keith Wright going in behind Norrie McCarthy, looking up, measuring the finish, and Rhodes was left without a hope.
It's a delightful little ball from Mickey Weir. Keith Wright's not offside. His time goes on to perfection, and a classical piece of finishing.
Has to be the sponsors' man of the match. And the free kick to come here. There's Brian Hamilton. That's right off the post. What a cracking effort that was from Brian Hamilton. Well, that really would have put some icing on the cake. Still Hibs come forward. Led in by Keith Wright. Finds its way to McGinley. And that is very close to. Well, Hibs not content clearly with a 2-goal lead. Looking for a third. Weir orchestrating. That's thundered in by Brian Hamilton. I think Rhodes get a fingertip to that.
What a marvellous strike. And it's an indication that Hibs think this game is theirs and want to...
Some consolation. Helped on there by Burridge. There's McWilliams. Played high in the air by Hunter. And referee by McGinley ends the match. Jubilation there on the Hibs bench. The manager Alec Miller turns calmly away to shake the hand of Jockey Scott, but it's a triumph for the Hibs manager, there's no question about that. Beleaguered throughout last season, the club in jeopardy, his job in jeopardy, and he's back now to take the acclaim of those Hibs supporters for a marvellous second half performance in particular. Neil Orr goes on to shake hands with opponents and teammates alike. It was an outstanding second half performance from Hibernian, inspired by little Mickey Weir, who won the Man of the Match award. But these Hibs fans, Hibs players rather, showing total delight as they congratulate each other. So the celebrations beginning on the terraces now as the Hibs players make their way up the Hampden steps to collect the trophies. Mickey Weir's already had to hand one over to Martin Ferguson, the Hibs coach, the Man of the Match award, because he's going to have his hands full going up now to collect his winner's medal. So Alec Miller there shaking hands with Davy Moyes, still taking things calmly and with due dignity as Martin McLeod holds aloft the Skol Cup. Well, a moment which he hoped he would be able to enjoy in his return from Germany, and taking congratulations from all those around him. Mrs. Patricia Craig, the wife of the league president Yule Craig, and John McKenzie from Skol providing the trophies there. Martin McLeod going through there. There's Willie Miller, his first taste of this moment. Brian Hamilton's had a Scottish Cup winner's medal for St Mirren. Tommy McIntyre played 19 times only for Aberdeen before coming here to Hibs. Keith Wright, a Hibs supporter and now a Hibs winner. John Burridge, who won a League Cup medal for Aston Villa in England. Pat McGinley, who played so well. So did Graham Mitchell. Gordon Hunter, a hero in defence. He was a loser here for Hibs against Aberdeen in '85. Mickey Weir is the man of the match. There's Neil Orr, who's been such an important figure for Hibs. And Dave Beaumont, who's yet to play for Hibs following his transfer from Luton Town. Now we'll see the reaction of these Hibs supporters when their favourites arrive